What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Adam the Angler here. Welcome back to another video. It's been a while. We're over here at Lake Polk, located in Temple, Texas. It's a community lake. It's a 2-rod limit. 2 rods at a time in the water anyways. I'm just fishing with 1 rod. I've got 2 on me. Got my other lighter rod, the Zeta. And I'm gonna start off with the green frog here. It's I think this is the Guggen one. Top water, soft plastic frog. It's kind of weeded here and everything, so, and it's not that, yeah, it's stuck. There we go. It doesn't look very deep here. Water clarity is about half stained, I'd say. Got about 2 feet of clearance.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to move somewhere else. You're right on the golf course. You're gonna get hit. Somebody hit you in the head with that ball or something.
Yeah, there's no posted signs here that say no fishing.
No, but it's a city ordinance.
Yeah, but there's posted signs along this community pond here, or community lake. That yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It absolutely 100% is. Dude, I looked up the laws before I came here.
How much you want to bet?
Do you want me to call? Right now, you're interfering with an angler. You know that, right?
I'm asking you to be careful because you need.
I mean, I appreciate that.
Else.
I understand that this is also a golf course, and I'm watching my head. Yeah. But I can fish here. There's no posted signs here. There's posted signs on the other part that say no fishing because it's along the green. Right here, it doesn't say that.
I don't care. It's a city ordinance, and you can look it up if you want to. But the city ordinance, you're not even supposed to be out here. Only golfers on the golf course.
No, you're wrong. Well, 100%. Because I looked it up before I came here.
Before you did?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a phone?
You want me to show you?
Phone to show it to me.
I'm also recording, by the way.
Okay.
So if you want to press this further and I have to call TPWD out here?
Go ahead and show me, and then you show me, and I'll let you stay here. You know, biggie. If you won't get hit, you get hit. Just be careful.
I mean, I appreciate that, but I'm not going to get hit. I've come out here tons of times.
Well, I know, but
I've seen a bunch of other fishermen come out here, so I don't understand.
But mainly, I don't want you right here because you can get hit.
But there's no posted signs here. There are posted signs on certain parts of this lake that say no fishing because it's on the green. Right here, there's no signs.
It doesn't make any difference.
Yes, it absolutely does. You have to have a posted sign if you're going to restrict someone's access to somewhere.
Well, if you can show it to me, no big deal. Fine, go right ahead.
Right here off TPWD. Give me a second to find this specific lake. If this is 100% a community lake, you might want to look into that before you start harassing other fishermen.
I'm not trying to harass you, sir. I'm trying to keep you from getting hit.
Well, I appreciate that, but you're telling me I can't fish here when I can.
No, our instructions are to get y'all somewhere safe where you don't get hit, because you're not going to have a daggone lawsuit against the city because you get hit in the head coming out here during golfing hours.
Okay, that's a risk that I take. There's not going to be a lawsuit against the city.
7 at night to 7 in the morning.
No, I can't find it, of course.
Yeah, I know you can't find it because it ain't there.
It's there.
Yeah, okay. I believe you.
Sir, you want to see it? I got it. No? Yeah, okay. Fuck you, because he knows. Got the hunting ones right here. I gotta find the fucking whatever. I don't give a shit. I already know what it is. I looked it up before I came here months ago. Dude wants to fuck around, harass a fucking fisherman. Literally a crime here in Texas to do that. What if I'm out here trying to get my fucking meal and he just caused me to miss a bite? I don't need to look it up, I already know. And if he wants to fucking call the cops, I'll call fucking the warden out. Just be an asshole. They don't like me here because I've already left them a bad review about another golf cart attendant that told me I couldn't fish here and that it's not a community lake, and he's 100% wrong on that. I am gonna have it pulled up though because I have a feeling they're not gonna go away. These guys are looking for trouble. Can't stand people that do that. They just want to insert themselves into your life. and cause problems, which ends up being a harassment charge on them. And in this case, harassment of an angler, which is, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got the policies pulled up on my phone in case the golf cart attendant wants to come over here and harass me again, saying I can't fish. This is 100% a public lake under 75 acres, which falls under Texas Community Lake guidelines, has special restrictions. No more than 5 fish can be harvested in any combination. And of course, they still have to be legal size. Typically though, you could go to like most normal lakes, you could get like 25 catfish, which is your bag limit on those. You could get 5 bass, which is your bag limit on those. But at a community lake, they have special restrictions, no more than 5 of any species. So you can have 5 total fish, but it could be a mixed bag of whatever species. So you could have like 2 catfish in there, 2 bass, and a crappie or something. I don't think there's even crappie in here. Oh, I could have let that go a little bit longer. I was trying to get over to those weeds way over there. I don't really want it in the middle like that. I don't think they'll get a topwater in the middle. I think they're probably trying to stay cool inside of these weeds here. I don't even think they're feeding right now. It's funny, dude. Whenever I go to the other side of the lake, I don't have any issues, but the golf people want to come over and bother me if I come to this side of the lake. You're gonna get hit in the head. You're gonna get hit in the head. We won't get sued. I hope they call the local cops, because I know I'm gonna call a warden. And if local cops try to interfere with me, they're actually gonna commit a crime. And I don't think qualified immunity would protect them. But local cops here usually, I've had one experience so far with a local cop, and he was pretty awesome. So Temple PD, pretty good in my opinion. So if they come out, I'm sure I'll be fine. And they'll instruct this guy about what the actual law is. I think they just want to come out here and just scare the fishermen off. I've seen plenty of other people come here and fish. There are posted signs where you are not allowed to fish because it's on the green. But right here, I'm not on the green. There's no posted signs here. Follow all posted signs, guys. So make sure you are in the right. Follow the law. So if you do get someone like that harassing you, you know, just make sure you know the law before you go out to any body of water. Before I came out here, I looked up all the laws. I saw it was a community lake, has special restrictions, and I'm not even keeping anyways. I'm just releasing. I'm not going to tell them that though, because the whole point of the law for interfering with an angler is because you'd be interfering with someone's livelihood, their ability to eat dinner that night for some people, you know. There's a little something there. They was kind of interested, it seemed. Could try the black and blue. Something else just flopped when that landed. Oops, I'm getting a little bird's nested here. There we go. I think what we'll do after this is the actual posted signage that talks about the fishing here. It says no fishing from dusk to 6 a.m. So after 6 a.m. until dusk you can fish. And the park closes at dusk. So we'll get a shot of that sign too, just in case dude wants to be an asshole and I gotta go to court. If the local PD shows up and wants to trespass me or something. But I will get the wardens involved. If these guys want to get local cops involved on me, I'm gonna get the wardens here. I'm not gonna fucking stand for that bullshit, dude, just because they don't like people fishing. That's all it is. These golfers just don't like people fishing here. Guys, while I was putting on the new top water, the black and blue, this is a 6th Sense one, so I jumped right there, saw top water hit. Speed on it just because it's so fucking. God damn it, I'm hung up. Can't get it out of that. Damn it. I don't want it that close. Shit. My cast's so sucky right now. The wind just hit me. Got one. There we go. Little guy. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Broke the skunk. He is tiny. Like probably a ½ pound maybe. Let's put this over here.
What you got there?
Oh, just a little bass.
All right.
Yeah. This must have been the one I saw jumping. All right, yeah, he's like a ½ pound. He's pretty small. This probably was what I saw jump. Let him go. All right. First cast of the black and blue. We got us one, so that seems like the color they might want. The green and white, I didn't get anything. And first cast in the black and blue, got a hit. That's way too far out and away from weeds, but I'll run it. I'm trying to get it more to the left, but I got the wind blowing this way. And it's a good breeze, maybe 15 miles an hour it feels like. I knew this section was going to be ripe with bass. Freaking knew it. Let's go. We gotta get a bigger one though now. We got a little small fry guy right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Probably need to get more in those weeds there, but also I don't want to get snagged up, you know? Dude, there's a fucking jump right there, dude. It seems like a little guy, another little ½ pound bass. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get him. Golf carts. You know, whatever it is, must have gorged on something good. He doesn't want to bite again. Let's go back over here to these weeds. Perfect. Oh, they're definitely hiding up in the weeds, that's for sure. Give this like another cast or two, and then we're probably gonna switch spots, go a little bit further down. I'll be back if I get one hooked before I switch spots. All right, moved just about 50 feet to the other side of this little, I don't know what you call it, channel, because the main Hunt Lake is over there. This is like a little offshoot. This is like where it feeds out, I think, or maybe where it feeds in. Nothing. Just had that one so far. And that wind is starting to kick up. It's like maybe 20, 25 miles an hour now. Sorry if it's making a bunch of noise in the camera. No luck so far. I have a few casts on this spot. I don't like to spend too long on one spot. I like to just carry my rods around, Small little tackle box with some lures in it. Soft plastics and hard baits. Just enough so I can do a walk around of a small lake like this. Keep changing spots until we find them. I'm definitely gonna stop at the office and I wouldn't say complain, educate them on the law, because they don't seem to know it. And I really just, I don't like people who try to assume some kind of authoritative position over me with no legal basis whatsoever. And actually, like I said, that guy was technically breaking the law because he was harassing me. Okay, thanks. Okay. Yep, this guy's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to call the warden out and have him cited. Fucking bird's nested here a little bit. I'm getting really pissed, like shaky pissed. I'm also armed, so if they really want to fucking try to go hands-on with me, ooh, I don't even want to know. I think it's probably better if I just pack this up, go talk to management, show them the law, and if they still want to argue with me, I'm just gonna call the warden and have them cited. I'm not doing this harassment bullshit. We'll be back, guys. Not the video I was looking to do. I was hoping to just come out, catch some bass, break the skunk on this lake, at least for bass goes. I've caught carp here before. Yep, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go get this guy cited. We'll be back. Well, maybe. We'll see how this goes. All right, guys. I caught one bass. That's fine, even if it was a little guy. I want to handle this issue with these fucking assholes. Because they don't know the law. And this dude just rolled up on me a second. Ooh, what'd you read? He's just doing it to harass me and run me off. They ain't concerned about my safety whatsoever. And they ain't worried about no liability. They do this shit and they get aggressive on you and they're completely lying. And they say it's not a community lake. It's 100% a community lake. All lakes within an incorporated city or county in Texas that are under 75 acres on public land, like on state property or city property, are community lakes. Now, if it's on private property, like a lot of people have their own private ponds, obviously that's not a community lake, it's a private pond. This is not private, this is a public park. So these guys are about to find out. They want to keep fucking around, so must be Democrats. We'll be back. All right, here we go, guys. Time to inform these guys what the fucking law is. This should be interesting. Hopefully I don't have to call the warden and have these guys cited. I really don't want to do all that. Just want to get them straight. All right, who would be like the boss of this place, or the manager? Who's like the highest ranking guy that's here right now?
Me.
You? Okay, so I think they're an employee of yours. There's a guy that tried to run me off the lake fishing. This is a community lake. And there are posted signs where you're not supposed to fish. All right, but
you're not be in the way of golfers. You're not allowed to
I'm not on the green. I stay on the.
You're not allowed to be in the way of golfers.
I'm not in the way of any golfers.
When you're in landing areas, yes, you are.
I wasn't in the landing area. I was right along the shore of the lake. And I stay on the paths. I make a very specific point, and I looked up all the rules surrounding this place before I came here. And this is the second time now this has happened to me. I fish here a lot, and I see a lot of other people fish here a lot, right? This is a community lake. Listen, stop.
No.
Don't argue with me.
You don't argue.
I'm about to call an warden out here on you guys because you're harassing an angler, and that's actually a crime. You understand that, right?
No, it's not.
This is on public property.
It is not.
This is within an incorporated city under 75 acres. That is literally the Texas definition of a community lake. You want me to show you? Because you don't. I'm going to show you. No, I'm going to show you straight from wardens, straight from TPWD. I'm not going to tell you my name. You see this? See that?
What's your name?
What does that say?
What's your name?
What does that say? What does that say? This is the law.
Don't worry, I'll call the cops.
I'm showing you the law. That's fine. I'm going to call a warden.
Yeah, please do. We're allowed to no trespass anybody that does not follow the rules on.
I'm following the rules.
No, you're not.
I'm on the pathways. I stay right on the shorelines. I stay off the greens, and I avoid the areas where there's no fishing signs. What other rules are there to follow?
Don't you come in here and approach me the way you're approaching
No,
me.
I'm approaching you because you're saying this to me. That means you're telling other anglers this.
Oh, yes, we are.
Yeah.
And we've
Just
no,
stay out
You
of
have
the
no
way.
right to do that.
Stay out. Yes, we do.
Okay,
We
I'm
do
off the green.
we have no
You're
threat.
right. You
I'm on the shore.
on number 10. On
We're
number
done.
10, you're right.
I'm calling the
in front of
warden. You guys are
Don't
done.
argue with him. He's
I'm
very
done.
sneaky.
Call the fucking warden on these assholes. They want to fucking argue. I literally show it in their fucking face, the law. They don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I don't play with fucking bullies like this. Still rolling. Alright guys, I'm pulling in a TPWD. I'm gonna show them the footage and ask if I can press charges. They wanted to argue with me. I didn't want to do this, but obviously escalation is needed, so let's do this. Hopefully the wardens are willing to help and press charges. Let's see what happens. Oh. I need to get steps for this fucking Jeep. Kills my sciatica every time I get out. I gotta fucking grab here and use my arms to help me out. Alright, let's get some people in trouble. I hate doing this kind of shit. Oh, there's like a little river right there. Oh, fishing gear. Hello. Is there a warden here?
Not at this time.
Could I get a warden? I'd like to make a report
I can give you
of
their
a crime.
number.
Yeah, I tried calling you guys. I had an issue down at Lake Polk with the golf employees there.
Oh, really?
They're trying to tell me I can't fish there. And I was like, this is a community lake. It falls under community lake guidelines. And anyways, I have it all on film too.
Sure.
So, you know,
Yeah.
I'll just show the warden when I see it. Yeah, I tried calling you guys when it happened, but I guess you guys are on lunch.
Yeah, who was it though? That
I didn't get their name, to be honest with you, but I have it all on film. I have
park worker or something?
It was the park workers, and I went in afterwards to complain, and the manager, he straight up said, I was like, here's the law. I had it on my phone pulled up, and he's like, I don't care what it is. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with it. We're done. I'm gonna have a warden come out and he'll tell you.
Yeah. What lake again was it?
Lake Polk.
Lake Polk?
Polk, yeah, over at the Sammons golf course there, the public park
gotcha.
over there. Yeah. And this isn't the first time they've done this either. This is just the first time I've caught it on camera.
Okay.
So, and then they also admitted to me that they've been running off other anglers, that's actually a crime. That's interference with an angler.
It's so weird.
Yeah, they don't, yeah. I mean, I tried showing them the law. They just wanted to argue with me. So I was just like, you know what, I'm done.
Golf course that you can't be on there. Is that what their thoughts are?
Well, they said that I was in the way of golfers. I have it all on film though. I stayed on the pathways.
Uh-huh.
I stayed off the green. All I do is I go on the pathways, I have my 2 rods with me because it's the 2 rod limit. Like I know what the laws are. I looked it up before I go out, you know, and I have my license on me, my fishing license. But yeah, I just walk along the paths and then I go up to the shore, and some spots say no fishing.
Right.
And I don't fish there. Right. I follow posted signage. Like I said, like I make a very stringent point of making sure that I'm following the law because I don't want to get cited when I'm out there and use my fishing license and all that, you know?
Well, this is Warden Bernstein and Warden Dulock. They're both on duty today.
Okay.
You just happened to miss them, but their work is most often in the field. They're rarely here in the office unless they're doing paperwork. But give them both a call or call one and see how it goes. If they don't answer, leave a message or a text message, right?
Okay. This is like a duty cell phone? Is this what this is?
Yes,
okay. Do you mind if I call them right here, just because I got the top off and it's a little hot. If I'm not rolling around, you know what I mean?
I have no problem with that at all.
Thank you. Hi, is this Warden Bernstein? Hi, I'm here at your local regional office here. They gave me your number. I had an issue with the employees over at Lake Polk they were basically harassing me and trying to tell me I couldn't fish there. And I was following, yeah, over at the Sammons. No, Sammons Golf Course here in Temple. Yeah. Yeah, and that's just not the case. I tried to explain to them that it's a community lake. I even tried to show them on my phone. I have it all on camera, by the way. I'm a YouTuber, and so it's all on my chest cam. And yeah, and then so initially a guy came out and told me I couldn't fish there, said I would get hit in the head, and I was like, look, I understand as a golf course runner, but this is a community lake. I can fish here. I'm following where the posted signage is where it says no fishing. Like, I'm not fishing in those spots. There was no signs where I was at. I was not on the green. I stay on the paths. Like, I make a very stringent point of following all the rules and laws. So anyways, I decided to pack up because I wanted to deal with this because this wasn't the first time they've done this. And so I went into the office, asked for their manager, whoever's the highest ranking guy, and I tried to explain to him and I tried to show him the law. I pulled it up on my phone, like the community lake guidelines, and also showing that Lake Polk is a community lake. It is designated as one. And he said, I don't care. He's like, you're in the way of golfers. I'm like, I'm not in the way of golfers. I'm not on the green. I'm not in any fairways. They didn't give me any names, but I know I have them on camera though, so I have their faces. And I do know that they work there because, like I said, I walked in to talk to them about it. And they also admitted that they've been doing this to other anglers, telling them they can't fish there. Yeah, so I mean, I was just gonna show them the law so that they can understand, so they quit harassing me and other anglers. But they wanted to argue with me, and I just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm just gonna call Warden, you know? I can show you, like I said, I have it on camera, so.
Good. I want to go get the license for fishing. See, I got a purpose.
Oh, I mean, they threatened to call the local PD and have me trespassed. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna call a warden and have you cited for interference with an angler. You know? I'd have to look at my camera again and see what they said. It was something along the lines of like, you know, I don't care, or something like that, or go ahead, you know, something like that. So, I mean, and the fact, they also did tell me, and it's on camera, that they've been doing this to other anglers. So, I mean, I don't know how many times, but I mean, if y'all would consider this actually, you know, the misdemeanor of interfering with an angler or harassment of an angler, then I mean, that would be multiple counts, however many times they've done this to other people. Yeah, I know. Yes, sir. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it is in, I can't remember if I'm in 4K or 1080p, but if either way, it's probably going to be pretty big file because it's several minutes, like each clip, and I have multiple clips. I have a thumb drive, yeah. 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 I don't mind lending him my thumb drive. I very rarely use it. Mm-hmm. I just want them to understand that it's a community, because I said that it's a community lake and they're like, no, this is private. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's literally listed on TPWD's website. Here it is. He's like, I don't care. That's what the manager said when I went inside. And I'm like, and then he was threatening to trespass me, saying I was in the way of golfers. And I'm like, I have it all on camera. I'm a YouTuber. Like, I was staying on the pathways. I stay off the green. I don't fish where there's signs, where the posted sign. There is posted signage where you can't fish, and I don't go there. You know, I don't go on the green. I stay off the fairway. Like, I literally stay on the paths and go right to the shore. You know, and so, anyways, like I said, yeah, they don't even think it's a community lake. They think it's private. They don't even know that. So I mean, maybe just going over there and explaining to them, like, hey, you can't be running off anglers like this, you know. So, I mean, I have a feeling the reason they didn't actually call the cops is because they knew they were wrong, because they threatened multiple times they were going to call, and I was like, okay, I'm going to call Warden then. You know, so anyways, they never did. They never called the cops, but I did. You know, I'm here calling you, so. Anyways, yeah, I'll go home and download this and put it on a thumb drive for you, and then I'll come back and leave you my name and number with the thumb drive there and the issue. I'll do that. Cool. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Take care.
Where?
Right there where the X is, right there. So you'll see this is all water until the 30th of next year.
Okay,
So that's a full year. And let me grab you that water real quick.
okay, thank you.
You can already get your hunting license for this year?
For a whole year. $45. Pero I go to Corpus and
Huh? You know?
Yeah, just real quick. It's not gonna take me long. Hey, I spoke to the warden.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna come back. He said just leave my name and number with y'all,
Okay.
and
Is that
well,
your
this
name
is
and number?
theirs.
Oh, let me get
But
you-
also he wanted me to bring you a thumb drive with my footage, so I gotta go home and put it on a thumb drive for y'all.
Got it.
But I can leave you my name and number now, and then come back real quick in, like, I don't know, maybe an hour or so. It'll take me to download this and put it on a thumb drive for y'all.
Is he gonna contact them or?
Yeah,
say-
yeah. He said this isn't the first time either they've done this, apparently.
Go ahead and put your information here.
I don't know what it's gonna take. Maybe they should just start charging them with interference with anglers. I don't know.